Why is rest alone often not enough to heal a traumatic brain injury or TBI? Well, while rest is important in the early phase, many people hit a wall if they only rest. Without active brain stimulation and retraining, the brain may stay stuck in dysfunctional patterns, which it did with me. Tools like neurofeedback, brain-body exercises, and tDCS can help guide the brain back to healthy function. I did neurofeedback, brain-body exercise, everything. tDCS was the most effective for me to restore the brain function. Now, so people we don't always know. You go to a doctor, you do an MRI scan, you do CT scan, and they don't always know. They look at the structural damage and they're like, okay, well, you're fine now. But the issue is, how is the software? How is the brain operating? How is it functioning? Is this area talking to that area, this area talking to that area? And that is why if you go over longer periods of time and it stays like that, the brain thinks that is normal, and that's what we call chronic. So let's say in my shoulders, I had a knock to my shoulder's like this. I walk around this for a week, a month, a year. My brain thinks this is the normal position of the shoulder, but it's not. So I have to teach the brain, this is normal, this is not normal, this is normal. Same thing with the brain. When the brain has been off and not functioning the way it's supposed to be, you need to retrain the brain to experience the world correctly again. And that's what they had to do with me. And I was a total mess, but I would rest for years. And I did nothing. Then they went in with precision using electricity to restore the function of the brain, and laser to heal the cells. And they'll do brain scans of hundreds of thousands of other people who do not have your issues. Then they took my scan and be like, all right, well, you have all these issues. We're going to tweak your brain to become more like them. And then we watch to see what happens. And this is the symptoms. And that's what tDCS is. It's amazing. The military are using this to restore to train their snipers and the drone operators to focus better. Like, it really works. And it's been around for decades. It's amazing technology. But now Dr. Beck is the best in the world at using it for people like me who have issues from head injuries, neck injuries, and to treat people with severe illnesses, with weird neurological symptoms. So anyways, it is possible, but your brain gets stuck. It's like, hey, what's going on here? Like, you're not experiencing the world the way you used to. And light sensitivity, sound sensitivity, vibrations, you feel like just like terrible. Fear, anxiety, stress, panic, like it's all there. I was stuck in panic mode for years. Dark room, blindfolded. You know, it was terrible. I'm telling you, Dr. Beck is the best in the world. He's done this the longest. And if you're going to want to go to the best, you're going to be treated at home as well. It just doesn't get better. That's why I tell everybody about it. You get the best doctor and you get to be treated at home. Go to bjornbrain.com. You can read about my story. Countless other people who have had issues. There's Dr. Beck. This girl had a TBI as well, recovered. All the guys quadriplegic, is now walking. I mean, there's just so many stories of people recovering. It's amazing. We got to get the word out there. You can get rest alone isn't always enough. If you hit a wall and you're like, you know what, not getting any better, well, got to look into something else. And tDCS, in my opinion, is the best in the world because it's the only thing that worked with me. Neurofeedback doesn't work. Brain-body exercises do work in some ways, but it depends on the severity. And every injury, every brain is different. So no, I can't tell you it's going to take a week. It's going to take 6 weeks, a year. The video of this one girl here, she took 6 weeks to restore and she was back to normal. But that doesn't mean it's going to be the same for me or for you. For me, it was way longer because I had very, very serious, complicated issues, okay? But hang in there. It is possible to restore brain function, okay? It's amazing how far the technology has come. And we spent $250,000 traveling the world trying to get the best doctors when I could be treated at home. It's amazing. You're going to save so much money on that too. So if you have any questions, let me know, or contact Dr. Beck, or go to my website, bjornbrain.com. All the information is there, okay? Send this to anyone you know with TBI, traumatic brain injury. They need to know what technology is out there, okay? They just need to know how far it's come, okay? It's amazing. It really is, okay? All right, take care.